All right, jumping right into it. I'm making this video because this is my opinion on how we can effectively bring about change on both sides. Because we both know, men and women, we both have problems as far as the dynamic of us together. But of course, we talking about the individual problems that we have in that realm. But you know, we both have problems on both sides. But in order to get the change that I think we need to see, this is why I'm making this video, because this whole concept of women thinking like men, I've never agreed with it. I never will agree with it. I don't see the point of it. I've never seen the point of it. If somebody could, in the comment section, whatever the case is, please honestly tell me, what is the point of women thinking like men? I know it's a book and a movie out. I have not seen the movie in full. It was a long time ago that I did see certain clips. Never read the book, don't care to read the book, nothing like that. So that being said, I do not understand what the goal of that concept is. So if somebody could please tell me what the concept is, maybe I may be, you know, misinformed. But women, to think like a man, you only gonna make the problem a lot worse. Because if you want to play as far as what women are saying, for where you would have to think, you have to start acting or operating like a man. If you start doing the things we do, and your goal in doing that is to make us change or give us a taste of our own medicine, I can guarantee you're not gonna see the change that you want to see. You're gonna continue to see the same problem, and it's only gonna get worse. So that concept, I disagree with that concept from that standpoint, but from a deeper standpoint, and I won't go too far into it, from a spiritual standpoint, women, you have feminine energy for a reason. Men, we have masculine energy for a reason. Now, both groups have a little of the other energy, but it should never be an imbalance. So men, you shouldn't have too much feminine energy. Women, you shouldn't have too much masculine energy. With doing that, you're throwing off that balance, and our balance is already thrown off. So here it is, women taking upon themselves to essentially start acting like men. That balance is thrown off that much more. So now you got basically two men going head to head. So I don't understand why we would try to adapt that mentality to fix the problems that the black man and black woman are having as a dynamic. So we got to stop doing that. Last thing, from generation to generation, from a general standpoint, we've seen black women have been having problems with black men. Our grandparents, great-great-grandparents, we've heard our grandmother say that, you know, pawpaw or grandfather, whatever term, wherever you from, whatever term you use, pawpaw did this or did that, so on and so forth, or got this and that outside of this marriage or outside of this, or whatever the case may be. And that's been going on from generation to generation. So the reason why I bring that up is, women, y'all have too much faith in us men to have something about ourselves to change us. It's not going to happen. Sadly, it's not going to happen. It shouldn't take an outside source for us men to change certain things about ourselves. But like I stated just a second ago, neither side as a collective is walking in their divine purpose. So therefore, we got to play the hands that we dealt. And so with the state of mind that we men are in, we don't have the motivation to make that change ourselves. The motivation and the influence is you women. So if you women could stop collectively, stop fooling with the type of dudes you having a problem with, because there's other dudes out here that don't bring that type of stuff to whatever drama that you say we coming with. It's other dudes that don't bring that type of stuff to the plate. But if the type, we all like what we like. But if you having an issue with what you like, go about it as far as much control as you have. Try to go about changing it in whatever way you see fit. And the best way I think to do that is if you stop fooling with that type of dude for a while, collectively, y'all women, whoever, if y'all having problems over here and they not changing those problems, but you still want to fool with them type of dudes, stop fooling with them for a minute. And I guarantee if y'all could do that as a collective, raise y'all standards, whatever you desire out of him, if y'all raise that and demand that out of that group, I guarantee that group will be exactly what you need them to be. It takes you as the woman to influence us in this aspect or whatever. That's just how we work. As far as black men, black women, we have to start working together. And if it takes the opposite sex to help us change or whatever the case is, then so be it. And this is the situation that we have to do that. So women, y'all have the ability to bring about the change that y'all say y'all want and that y'all having a problem with finding, take it upon yourself. Raise your standards, stop fooling with the same type of dudes, and if need be, stop fooling with dudes altogether for a little while. I'm not saying go off and, you know, we grown, we can, you know, you can read between the lines. I'm not saying no crazy stuff or nothing like that. I'm just saying focus on you, hone in on, you know, you as a woman, as an individual, get your stuff in order while also raising up your standards. And I guarantee in the process of you doing that, the dudes that you having a problem with over here, they'll fall in line too. And then you just brought about that change that you've been desiring out of man that you had faith in to do himself that he didn't do.